In 2013, Kanye West walked into Adidas's headquarters with a vision that would change the sneaker industry forever. Nike treats celebrity collaborators like mascots. "I want to build an empire," he declared. At the time, this claim sounded audacious. But Adidas saw an opportunity, a chance to elevate their brand, dethrone Nike as the king of sneakers, and redefine the meaning of collaboration. Over the next decade, Kanye West didn't just deliver. He transformed Adidas into a cultural powerhouse. Yet, the same audacity that built Yeezy would ultimately tear it down, costing both Kanye and Adidas billions. This is the story of the rise and fall of Kanye West and Adidas, a partnership that revolutionized the sneaker world and ended in catastrophe. To understand why Adidas took such a massive gamble on Kanye West, we need to rewind to 2013. At the time, Adidas was struggling. The brand's glory days seemed long gone, with cultural relevance peaking in the 1980s when Run DMC made the superstar iconic. In contrast, Nike had cemented its dominance through a simple yet effective formula: athletes for performance and celebrities for marketing. Adidas, on the other hand, was stuck in Nike's shadow, often labeled as the perennial runner-up. Adidas needed a bold move, something disruptive to capture global attention. That's when Kanye West entered the picture, bringing his larger-than-life persona and unrelenting creativity. He was already known for pushing boundaries in music and fashion, and he had ambitions to do the same in sneakers. Kanye West had already made waves in the sneaker world with Nike's Air Yeezy line, but his frustration with Nike was evident. Despite the Air Yeezy's popularity, Nike refused to give Kanye full creative control or significant royalties. To Kanye, this wasn't just a business decision. It was a lack of respect for his vision and influence. So, in 2013, Kanye approached Adidas with a proposition. "Give me the freedom and resources to create, and I'll make you cool again." Adidas didn't just agree, they went all in. The deal was unprecedented. Kanye was granted full creative control, a 15% royalty, triple what Michael Jordan received from Nike, and a dedicated design team. This wasn't a celebrity endorsement, it was a partnership. Adidas hoped Kanye's creativity would spark a cultural renaissance for the brand. When the first Yeezy sneakers launched in 2015, they sold out in 10 minutes. It was a seismic moment in the sneaker world. Fans camped outside stores for days, resale prices soared to thousands of dollars, and websites crashed under the demand. This wasn't just hype. This was a cultural movement. Yeezy quickly became a juggernaut. Each new release shattered sales records. Even Kanye's most unconventional designs, like the Yeezy foam runners, became instant grails. By 2021, Yeezy accounted for 50% of Adidas's online sales. The brand's stock had soared by over 300% since signing Kanye. Sneakerheads, celebrities, and casual fans alike embraced Yeezy as more than just footwear. It was a lifestyle. But as Yeezy grew, so did Kanye's influence and his unpredictability. Kanye had always been outspoken, but by 2022, his controversies were spiraling out of control. His erratic interviews and provocative social media posts were becoming harder for Adidas to ignore. The breaking point came in October 2022, when Kanye made anti-Semitic remarks during an InfoWars appearance. The backlash was swift and global. Brands like Balenciaga and Gap immediately severed ties with Kanye. Even JP Morgan Chase closed his accounts. Adidas, however, hesitated. Yeezy wasn't just another product line. It was the crown jewel of their business. Cutting Kanye off meant risking billions in revenue and losing their newfound cultural relevance. After weeks of public pressure, Adidas made the difficult decision to terminate its partnership with Kanye on October 25, 2022. The financial fallout was catastrophic. The company was left with $1.3 billion worth of unsold Yeezy inventory, marking its first annual loss in 31 years. Adidas's stock plummeted by 66% in 2022 alone, as the company struggled to recover from the loss of its most valuable partnership. the Yeezy breakup exposed the risks of tying a brand too closely to one individual. For Adidas, the partnership had been both a blessing and a curse. Kanye's creative genius elevated their brand, but his controversies had brought it crashing down. While Adidas struggled to recover, Kanye launched a surprising comeback. Refusing to stay out of the spotlight, he began experimenting with direct-to-consumer sales. Kanye's low-budget Super Bowl ad, filmed from his car, introduced the world to Yeezy, a sock shoe hybrid priced at just $20. In his first independent launch, Kanye sold 260,000 pairs, proving that his brand power remained strong despite the controversies. Kanye's ability to connect with his audience, even after such a public fallout, highlighted his unique influence in the fashion and music world. His loyal fan base remained eager to support his vision. Meanwhile, Adidas was left with a difficult decision: what to do with the remaining Yeezy inventory. In an attempt to mitigate losses and repair their public image, Adidas announced they would sell the unsold Yeezy sneakers and donate the proceeds to anti-hate organizations. This move helped Adidas recover $750 million in 2023 alone, but it was clear that the brand had lost its edge. Adidas's efforts to rebuild their brand have been slow and uncertain. Without Yeezy, the company faces an uphill battle to recapture the cultural relevance it once enjoyed. The partnership between Kanye West and Adidas was a masterclass in risk and reward. Together, they revolutionized the sneaker industry, proving that a single creative vision could transform an entire brand. But their story also serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of over-reliance on one individual. For Adidas, the Yeezy era brought unprecedented success, but left the company vulnerable to controversy. For Kanye, the fallout underscored the double-edged nature of his influence: powerful enough to build empires, but volatile enough to dismantle them. What do you think? Was Adidas right to cut ties with Kanye? Or could the partnership have been salvaged? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.